Want to sound more fluent in English? Learning phrasal verbs is a game changer. In today's lesson, we're focusing on 5 essential phrasal verbs with the word off. And by the end of this video, you'll be using them naturally in a conversation. Hello there, and how are you today? I hope you're well. And welcome back to your daily cup of English. I'm Jimmy, as most of you know, and it's actually James, really. My name is really James, but everyone calls me Jimmy. All my students call me Jimmy, so Jimmy seems to have got stuck with me. And today's video is part 9 of the phrasal verb speaking course. And we're diving into 5 must-know phrasal verbs with the word off. That will help you speak English more naturally and confidently. I'll break down each verb's meaning, then you'll hear an action, you'll hear a full conversation using the 5 phrasal verbs. And you'll also get a chance to have some speaking practice so you can master them. So, are you ready to get started? Here are the phrasal verbs and their meanings that we will be working with today. So, your first phrasal verb is call off. To cancel something. The meaning, to cancel something. Your next phrasal verb is show off. To try to impress others by displaying abilities or possessions. Your next phrasal verb is put off. To delay or postpone something. And your next one is go off. To explode, make a loud noise, or suddenly start working. Your next phrasal verb, and the last one to add to our 5 phrasal verbs today, is drop off. And the meaning of it is to take someone or something to a place or to fall asleep. Now, on to the speaking practice. Here is how the speaking practice works. Part 1, listen only. You'll hear a full conversation using all of the 5 phrasal verbs I have just spoken about. Now pay close attention to how they're used naturally in context. Part 2, it's your turn to speak. Now, it's your turn. This time, one side of the conversation will be muted and you'll see the words coming up on the screen. Read them out aloud as if we are really speaking to each other. This will help you get comfortable using these phrasal verbs in a real conversation. And then in part 3, last part, we swap roles. I will say what you just said, and you say what I just said. And same again, the words will come up on the screen. So all you have to do is read it out aloud. Now, this will give you full interactive experience. And make sure you really understand and remember these phrasal verbs. So now for a conversation using the phrasal verbs with the word off. Now remember, the first part is listen only. You ready? Here we go. I had plans to go to the beach today, but they got called off because of the weather. Typical British weather.
That's frustrating. I was actually looking forward to seeing you show off your surfing skills.
Haha, yeah, right. But honestly, I wasn't too upset. I was already thinking about putting off the trip because I have so much work to do.
Yeah, I get that. Oh, I almost had a heart attack this morning. My alarm went off so loudly, I jumped out of bed.
That's the worst. I hate when that happens.
Yeah. Anyway, I need to drop off some documents at my office before we grab coffee. Mind waiting?
Not at all. I'll wait here.
Great. I'll be quick.
I had plans to go to the beach today, but they got called off because of the weather. Typical British weather. Haha, yeah, right. But honestly, I wasn't too upset. I was already thinking about putting off the trip because I have so much work to do. That's the worst. I hate when that happens. Not at all. I'll wait here. That's frustrating. I was actually looking forward to seeing you show off your surfing skills. Yeah, I get that. Oh, I almost had a heart attack this morning. My alarm went off so loudly I jumped out of bed. Yeah, anyway, I need to drop off some documents at my office before we grab coffee. You mind waiting? Great, I'll be quick. And that's it. You've just learnt 5 common phrasal verbs with off and practice them in a real conversation. Now, it's your turn. Try using them in your daily English practice. A bit of a challenge for you. Drop a comment below using one of the phrasal verbs in a sentence. I'll be reading and replying to as many as I can. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss out on more fun, practical English lessons. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.